Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we entered Prison Island while doing all its seal work. And this time, and finished right before we headed into a cutscene, because we're about to head into battle and a crap load of exposition. Wow. The Bionis is so much taller than the Mechonis. Or maybe it just appears that way.
This is the place I saw.
And then again, the Mechonis died in a mostly, crouched down to the, sliced to the waist style attack. When it perished. So, it might just be due to the fact that it's crouching.
Who is this?
Here we go. Now we get to see.
True heir to the Monado.
Huh? Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away. I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him?
But I
thought
thought,
our
here,
forefathers imprisoned
prisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded for me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
Hints. Hints, hints.
I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based, the source of your existence. To the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power will be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of
Foresight.
And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis
With that tiny thing. Thanks, Ryan, for speaking our thoughts.
Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within.
Ah, the will controls its sword. The sword.
Feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, you ruler of the High Entia.
Open your mind.
Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado
The beard and hair definitely did not age well for
You mean
Zanza here.
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
Now he looks like he has unique markings on his body. But now we have cut to Melface. What is he doing?
Where's this power coming from? That's... So he's come out to play. That's cheating.
Yep.
Stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
You already know who he is? How? How do you know his name's Zanza? Metal face.
These shackles. They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
So many hints. I wonder why.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
It's very...
He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But
Melia,
If the power is released, then just take him out, right?
the Mechon must pay.
Dang.
Young Show, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
Oh, that's a large ether flow.
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done.
You're acting very genie-ish today.
Let the shackles be released.
This party's over.
Ooh, it pierced the shield.
Zanza! It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leaders here?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects
I'm a little confused.
We're here for the
Old
old
fool.
fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here just an added bonus. Huh?
a silver-faced Mechon.
Something strange about this Mechon in particular.
Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Ooh.
You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Ooh.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
Oh. Dang.
I told you to stay out of the way. Boy! Weak.
Grim. Oh, dang it! I didn't change Dunban's weapon. Ah, I'm screwed. Well, the game technically does the other thing. So it should be fine.
Stupid bug. Look at you.
Ruthless without the Monado.
Isn't that right, young man?
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see. Just your memory.
That is a good question. Huh. That looks like the same move Mumkar used at the beginning of the game.
But that's impossible. Stand back.
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final word?
Charlotte's questioning why the Silverface Mechon is protecting them. It's weird. And now the Emperor is attacking Metalface. Well, the lines are stopped. Take the Monado and strike him.
Are you hurt, Melia?
No, Father.
Oh. Don't you think that's not needed in this point in time?
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones.
Melia!
Oh no. That's gotta be a disturbing sight in front of to get up to. Yet there are no puncture wounds in his armor whatsoever.
Looks like he's had his wings clipped.
No, he just died, but just saying.
To beat me?
Emperor. I failed you. Heir to the Monado.
Zanza, you're alive. Give me the power I need.
I am now a mere shell. The power is
Already yours. Oh.
the shackles have been broken.
Couldn't have said that a little sooner.
The sword, it bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Zanza. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Okay. And a new symbol has appeared. That is definitely not the symbol for machine. The symbol reads person.
It's changing form.
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Oh, wow. The, Silverface Mechon is trying to be helpful. And with the shackles released, you automatically get... It's essentially an advanced book for this. And, as you can note at C, with it being broken, everything is available. So let's re-equip him with all his things. I'm also going to add the break one, even though it's not needed currently. And Half-Bloom Striker is going to be replaced currently with the Anti-Mechon Glaive. Okay. No. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making sure we start going into humanity. Because I got what I wanted out of these groups. Increase chance of a chain link. And heals party after a chain attack, as well as restores HP to an encouraged ally. All good skills. But I wanted the extra XP. But as he said, now we can go increase all of these. I'm gonna boost up shield. because shield is like the most important art you have. And the prison terrace. Landmark. Shadow Eye. And because Dunban is currently using the anti-glaive, as you can see, he's actually doing damage without the access of without access to the Monado enchant, which is good. And Melia, who I never leveled up with the ability stuff, is running perfectly with her Ether, because Ether it works on always worked on Face Mechon, so that works. So enchant doesn't mean anything here. You don't have to use enchant at all here. Oh, he moved away. I want that. And that. So you can literally use anything except... Essentially, here you don't have to waste anything on that. I'm gonna heal Dunban. I can use Monado Buster fully. I used up all my art stuff, but you know, that's fine. Wow, he used Last Resort and it didn't work at all. This cutscene from like one of the early visions.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and
In the midway cutscene of this point. Silver-faced broke open. The silver-faced one fixed it, but he just hatched the black one. Hey, he loaded something.
Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
Oh, that looks like a Homs.
It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
And Shulk realizes that's a Homs. And now it's worse. Oh no, that does not bode well.
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Ah. It looked like it lost all its chest armor. Definitely looked bulkier with the armor on. Then it's like just exoskeleton.
Returning to base.
Oh.
You were lucky this time, young man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Ugh. Don't need that happening. Oh, great. Throws a wrench in the plans, doesn't it, Shulk? You want revenge, but now your girlfriend is among those that you wish revenge on.
I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia,
Why does it have to be me? All it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You're very much mistaken.
But
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate
That you chose for yourself.
As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I
I love you.
It is because I love you.
Ooh.
To become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it you can succeed.
Majesty.
He must be hiding a vision he saw.
Cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry.
That lip flap lasted longer than you thought it was going to. I think he says the rest of that line. He had no more strength to continue speaking at that point. But his lips moved, but no sound came out.
Come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side.
Ah, emotional thing.
Individual. You are Melia Antiqua, and you can't let them get away with this.
That's a nice speech, Shulk.
right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Surprising that the thing is facing away from where Alchemoth stands. Ah, Elvis is now here.
Well played indeed. Zanza.
Huh. This does not sound necessary.
Necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
This is a weird interlude. Right there. But we shall... That is... Question which controller I was using.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision,
Not your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion
Interesting.
on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses,
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
The ideal solution.
Friends act strange. A friend sad. Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Shut up, Ricky.
We already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hum must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since. Is it because of the girl who was operating that mech on?
Ew.
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
Ah,
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me.
do not mock
More
me.
importantly, it is
How does saying you're stronger than me mocking you?
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
Yeah.
She didn't even recognize us.
No.
She's not the Fiora I remember. It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her,
I can't imagine.
then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
Ooh. What do you mean by?
What do you mean?
Oh. Ryan's the only one left, so you gotta speak.
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora
Important to Shulk.
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
What? She's the reason for his revenge, so what do you think?
Why didn't she reply to me? Fiora.
Ryan, there, and I assume Charlotte's like, there are more more sensitive variants of what you say. Okay, I'm gonna extend this part a little bit, unlike, because this one is gonna be mostly cutscenes where I wouldn't be able to do much with it. If I can finish this cutscene, the small couple of upcoming cutscenes, then I will be able. Yeah, I can't skip here. Why? It's literally right there. Well, it's right in front of me, but you know, it's also in the palace. It's not like I'm leaving the palace.
Are you that?
Yep, now we can get the rest of Melia's extra art books. But they don't add on until you have her in the party. As far as I'm aware. Can I immediately do that? Nope. Things did not pop up. However, you may have mentioned that I need to do stuff so that I can show off the Monado Eater stuff. Well, the second reward for doing that, other than Monado Eater, is the advanced book for Battle Soul. So I can increase Battle Soul up to the second set. The advanced book would let me increase it up to level 10.
About Fiora. Wondering what? You saw how Fiora acted.
It's like, it's unsettling.
But sure, don't get me wrong.
I'm not sad.
Even if she doesn't recognize Dunban. You see, Fiora was. And not long after.
We lost her father to a Mechon. Dang.
It was left to me to protect and raise her. I was always jealous that she had you as my
Brother.
You and Fiora. Yeah. I need to tell you. I always thought if Fiora were to be with him.
Ah, you don't say that at this point.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that
I don't think Fiora would have liked Ryan in that way at all.
Nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk. Yes? A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory. Yeah. I guess Fiora and I have spent
But if she... We saw her technically die, though. Dunban, so... The fact she's even alive should raise red flags, though.
You know I will. Okay.
Because for some reason it is, you know, raising those red flags. But the cutscene still continues.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Ah. The regent summons you.
Forgive me, His Highness Callie.
You think something's happened? We won't know until we get there.
Why does it keep making this my party? Elia. Just so you know, yes, this is the only thing between you and the and the hall that you're supposed, the Great Hall, like, or not the Great Hall, but the audience chamber. There is no landmark up here. And if you're wondering what the, you may have noticed there's a heart-to-heart behind the teleporter. That is max affinity with, between Melia and Rhine.
Is anything wrong?
I'll be done.
I must apologize to you all.
Forgive our hubris.
We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land.
Ah.
We were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was... Your Highness, does this mean... Yes, Shulk. We will face...
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs...
Must be
I ask
formed.
that you act as ambassadors for the Assembly.
Ah.
Tell me your thoughts, Shulk. I need time.
Ah. Normally Shulk would be all over that, but he needs to think about something.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us?
I do not believe that to be true.
True.
Then why?
Shulk has...
Other people to consider.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora.
That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah. Knew it.
Wouldn't think twice otherwise.
Find her, Shulk.
Ah. Hello, Melia. Welcome back.
I used to believe my father did not love me until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
Thank you, Melia.
You're right, Melia. I'm going to get Fiora back. You don't have to do this. The burden should be mine. No.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me. I'll probably make a mess of it.
I'm afraid that is my duty.
Right. Melia's doing it.
High Entia and Hom. I am the crown princess and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this.
That means we won't.
Yes. We must say goodbye.
Ah.
Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me when I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say.
If I remember correctly, the game starts moving anyways. Yep. She starts to see you off. There are two cutscenes. There is one. I think one or two more cutscenes I would like to get done first before I end this part. spare him any further convenience.
Yes. Come back as soon.
Got it.
Up, Charlotte's stopping to talk with her. There's so much space between your hand and your head. I know it's up against your head, but you know.
Why are you still here? Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk.
Whatever can you mean?
It's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you. Shulk and I are merely... Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
Oh, God.
Once we find this...
My God, this is... You're a little bit on the point, Charla, for insensitivity.
Appreciate it. Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Oh.
Brother?
Oh, Callian showed up. What does Callian want?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline. I
See.
see.
Very well.
Very well.
Share too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
What? Who is he nodding to? Wait. Why are there two there's a second Melia.
I'm wrong. This Melly smell different.
Ah.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess. As your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alpha.
Interesting.
Sure. Shulk, I am aware of
Thing.
everything.
Oh.
Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you.
But it is not today.
Your Highness, that is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Thank you, Charla.
I'm sensitive.
Right. Sure.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
Yay, I don't lose my my preferred healer this time.
Galahad Fortress. It will be a treacherous path.
Thank you, Callian.
Regent, I accept your request.
I am most
Victorious with Shulk.
Leaving without me?
Ah, Alvis is coming.
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel the
Ah.
snow-covered mountains are fraught.
Of course, you would be familiar with that region.
Interesting.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it.
Right.
Join you as soon as
We
can.
shall succeed.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis.
You see? Now,
We're back to this again, are we?
see you soon.
Like, Charlotte's quick to point that out because you just lost all the jury out sensitive deal. Seriously, all I want to do is warp to this one, but no, you must walk. Like, ugh. And that's the only reason why this part's gonna be a little longer than the other two parts, is not just the amount of cutscenes, but the fact that all the cutscenes are... there is no fast travel between the cutscenes. I mean, yes, you can just walk, but unlike X, where it has to reload the map every time, this one doesn't. If you're staying in the area, it doesn't reload the map. So, other than enemies, and that's it.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad.
Ew.
Colony 6 were in better shape. We could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the
I'm from the Bionis right arm.
Sword Valley is where the
Mm,
army
this
meets the Mechanic
sword.
sword. As I said earlier,
A snow-colored covered mountain range.
And you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
A tough climb. Ha 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 ha.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. All aboard, people.
Okay. And this is the last thing I want to do, because during the flight you do get more cutscenes, specifically stuff involving the Mechon side of things. But after that we appear in Machna Forest, and then I will end the part there. And also, due to the fact that this part, like the first one of this session, which you saw on Wednesday, is mostly cutscenes, so I'm trying to put more of these cutscenes in to get it done and over with. Oh, there is no cutscene. Okay, we're here. We're now at the pod landing site. So, I could have sworn there was another cutscene there, but it didn't appear. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Next time, we'll be not be heading to Valak Mountain early, right away, for we have a quest to do here in Machna Forest, but that will be a little bit between parts, because that'll be for a different time and day, due to the fact, especially for this session, because I need to do quests that are not done, so that everything's good to go. So other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for when we start doing the quest for the Monado Eater art book, Monado Eater and Battle Soul art books. So I'll see you next time. Bye.